We're talking about thousands and thousands. What I said to them is in all likelihood it would be in excess of 4,000.
In excess of 4,000 notices going out this weekend?
What I said is that time is running short. I'm not going to lock myself into a particular day and hour, particularly while we are in discussions. But you know, we have employees who need a year's notice, 8 weeks notice, 6 weeks notice, 2 weeks notice. We're going to move in the direction of building a budget on this framework, but that would cut spending in ways that I'd rather not do that. We need to be ready.
CBAC put on a statement
for the legislature to act on a concession agreement or in the absence of a concession agreement. How does that jive with what you just said, and do you agree with those provisions? Do you negotiate those provisions?
Yeah, I agree with the provisions. I didn't personally negotiate them, but people acting on behalf of the administration did. And I absolutely agree with those dates. As you know, any layoffs cannot be affected, at least with respect to unionized employees, until July 1st.
Governor, are you willing to use part of the surplus to close a deal with the unions in order to
You know, I reject the concept of a surplus when we have tens of billions of dollars in unfunded obligations. I got to tell you, my jaw was dropping the last 2 nights watching a portion of the Republican debate. The same people who I have heard time and time again rail against the accumulated obligations of the state of Connecticut, then wanting to spend money in the context of a political argument. So, A, I reject the concept, the use of the word surplus. B, you know, I'm doing my best to reach the deal as I've outlined that's required with my fellow state employees, and we're going to do the best we can to reach that.
So it still is just programmatic cuts for
yeah, I mean, I think in the absence of an agreement, it's programmatic cuts and it's layoffs, yes.
The CBAC people have put out a statement just within the past couple of hours saying that while they're hopeful and they're still talking and being very polite, just as you and Marco Jakey, and they're being, that they feel that you have asked more of them than of upper income people and of the business community. You know, I don't think that's fair.
I think that I'm in a position to ask more of my fellow state employees than any other governor in the nation. We have gone a different way. We have looked at a balanced approach to getting through this crisis. One that does not seek to shift to local communities and in our state, therefore, property taxes, these obligations. So if anyone's going to ask more than someone's comfortable in giving, I'm prepared to be that person.
Getting back to